Well, the KNOCKEMSTIFF has come through to win and open up the race meeting for the visiting stable of KwaZulu-Natal. Congratulations to the Ben Botha and Mr. Ane Botha, I see, is the nominee there. The breeders, of course, all the owners here, Berg Botha, Ben Botha, Arne Botha, everybody concerned with the son of Karari, and the gentleman that takes care of this individual, his name is Nelson. He's done an outstanding job for KwaZulu-Natal and Marco van Rensburg. Well done to you, Nelson. You are the first recipient of the new initiative brought to you by Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle, which is 2,000 Rand. So well done to you, Nelson. Congratulations to you. 2,000 Rand to the winning group. Nelson, congratulations. Marco van Rensburg first up, and Marco teaming up very successfully with Kone whenever they're raiding. This team is now turning out to be a force to be reckoned with wherever they are racing, because you're building a solid relationship with Kone.
Yeah, I think we're starting to understand each other pretty well. And Mr. Spies is getting more confidence in me as we go along, so it's getting a bit easier to get the better rides. So I just got to say thank you to him and to the whole team for the support.
With all due respect, this looked like the right type of field for your horse to be competitive.
Yeah, you know, he's not one of the greatest horses around, and this wasn't one of the best fields.
Correct.
We had the draw, we had the tailwind, the track's running fast, so we used all of it to our advantage, and it worked, you know. So where he goes from here, I don't know, that's up to the boss.
Well, you got one on the board. Can you help us later on?
Yeah, I definitely like the one in the next, Rock of Pismotor. I definitely think he's one horse to beat. And then I'll have to just hope that Zoom Bomber travelled well, you know, because he's an honest horse. He ran an honest race last time. He ran an extremely good race last week. So I'm just hoping he comes to the track with a produced run, you know.
And when you look at that field, you would have studied your form. You are better off with the horse that beat you weight-wise.
Yeah, for sure. I'm better off in a race. I've got a nice draw. But I've done the travelling, you know. I've gone back home and I've come back here to Durban.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Yeah, he's done a bit of travelling, and I just hope that he's taken it well. Luckily, I've got Mr. Spies to do this because he's a master of travelling.
Yes.
So he knows what he's doing. So the confidence is definitely there.
Well done. Good start to the day and well played.
Thank you.
Well done, Marco van Rensburg. Well, KwaZulu-Natal, the entire family is here. So when I see that, and I see Xander is here, I see your brothers here, everybody's here, you're hoping for a good day, looks like.
Yeah, look, I mean, we've had a lot of luck down here in Natal, and you know we love Hollywood country, so we always come back. 3 of them running today, and nice to have Xander here, and Eric and Charlene that's down here in Durban. That's, you know, that's always nice to have them join us. But a great one for Arne Botha and Bernard and Auntie Mari and Isak Berg. You know, they're a great team, and obviously the Ben Botha stud. They've got some horses on the sales coming up, and looking forward to see them up there. Great to win for them with this horse. It's been a long time coming, but he won nicely today. Marco rode a textbook ride, you know, exactly like I asked him to, and it worked out for us today, so very happy.
I don't know in your stable how you use the term KNOCKEMSTIFF, but in golf, you know, the caddy usually tells the golfer, you know, on a par 3 especially, KNOCKEMSTIFF. But in your stable, it's more like when you're pouring a shot of Clippies, I presume.
No, it's when one of our fancy horses run down the field. So then we knocked stiff. But okay. Yeah, look, I mean, it's always great fun to see horses' names and to understand what they're about. So yeah, we really enjoy it. Thank you very much to Hollywoodbets for the sponsorship, and let's hope we have another couple today.
Well, I always chirp at you off air. If there's a trainer that trains his horses in a float, it is you. Now, these horses, Marco just alluded to the fact that a horse like Zoom Bomber has been back home and back to Hollywoodbets Greyville. What's your thoughts on your runners to come?
Yeah, it's interesting. KNOCKEMSTIFF was in the same day. He also did both the trips, so you know, it's a good omen, I think. So obviously they travelled well, and Zoom Bomber travelled very well. He ran a very good race last time down here, and if he can go one better on that, that'll be super for the Green Lightning boys. And I think Rocco Bismantova in the next race is probably our flagship for the day. I really think he'll run well. Obviously, we got Candice Dawson's horse there for the Fillions. It's a sister to that horse that we had for them, Imperial Ruby. I mean, he was a proper horse. So I think we got a lot to do there, but we'll give them a run for their money.
Can still remember that Stayers race that Pierre won in Imperial Ruby, coming from the tail end, hitting the rail and everything. Which race was that?
It was the Gold Bowl in Joburg.
It was the Gold Bowl. That was a super win, wasn't it? Unbelievable.
The first time Pierre rode him, it was, they went through the winning post twice.
Yes.
And the first time, he thought the race was over and he just shot up the chute. He never finished the race.
I remember.
So yeah, he was a
character.
He was a character. He won us 7 and some very big races. Super horse. Now we got to take on his sister in the next.
Well, all the best. Nice having you town, and you're on the board very early, so well done here, Kone.
Thank you very much.
And give our best to all the winning connections.
Will do.
Well done to everybody concerned here. Race number 1 belongs to horse number 1, Knock 'em Stiff.